10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello everyone, my name is Angelo Igantawa and I am your reporter for today. Objectives: discover powerful math shortcuts and given mathematical operations. Explain clearly and justify how a shortcut technique is applied in indicated operations. Introduce other shortcut techniques and mathematical operations. What is mathematics shortcut? Mathematics is not only limited to learning from textbooks. There are different learning styles that make mathematics easier. Mathematics shortcuts help us for fast calculations and to improve our mathematical skills. It is also helpful to support you to manage time and final exams, as well as in the competitive exam and to solve math questions with accuracy. Mathematics shortcut and addition. Let us look at a simple example of 58 plus 67. Step 1, in the number 67, we move 7 and then the remaining value is 60. Step 2, start number loan from 0. So here is the picture below to fully understand. So 58 plus 7 is equal to 65 plus 60, it is equal to 125. Another mathematics shortcut and addition is add number pairs of groups totaling to 10 or multiples of 10 first. Example, 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 9. Step 1, add 4 and 6 to get 10. So we have 3 plus 10 plus 8 plus 5 plus 9. Step 2, next we add 3, 8, and 9 to get 20. So we have 10 plus 20 plus 5. So that is equal to 30 plus 5. Step 3, only the 5 remains to be added. So 30 plus 5, so we have the total of 35. Mathematics shortcut and subtraction. Example, 71 minus 57. Step 1, start the number line from 0 and then our first number comes 57. Step 2, now our target to be reached number 1 in the ones place, so add this 4 to 57. So the result will be 57 plus 4 is equal to 61. Step 3, see the distance from the 61 to 71 in the number line. So we have 10. So our answer is 10, which is the distance from 61 to 71, and 4, which we added to 57 to make it 61. So 10 plus 4 is equals to 14. So here's the picture to fully understand the process. Another mathematics shortcut and subtraction. Example, 134 minus 97. Step 1, along the way from 134 to 97 is 100. So instead of going directly to 97, we can stop at 100. It is very easy to see that 100 is 34 units away from 134. So we subtract 134 minus 100. So the answer is 34. And 97 is 3 units away from other direction. So we subtract 100 minus 97 is equal to 3. So with 100 in the middle, 134 minus 97 is equal to 34, which is the difference between 134 and 100, and plus 3, the difference between 100 minus 97, so it is equal to 37. So this process, we will not use the borrowing method to subtract numbers. So it is very easy to subtract the numbers. Mathematics shortcut and multiplication. So example, multiplication of 2-digit numbers. Take AB times CD. So we have 3 steps. Step 1, B times D. Step 2, A times D plus B times C. Step 3, A times C. In step 1, step 2, if the product is 2-digit numbers, so we will take the ones place to be the first part of the answer, and the other one will be the carryover. Let us go with one example, 37 times 56. In step 1, B times D, which is 7 times 6, is equal to 42. Take 2 for the answer, and 4 to be carried over to the next step. Then our partial answer will be 2. In step 2, A times D plus B times C plus add number if any carry over from the previous step. Then we have 4 times 6 plus 5 times 7 plus 4 is equal to 63. Take 3 for the answer and 6 to be carried over to the next step. Then we have the partial answer, 32. In the last step, or step 3, A times C plus add number if any carry over from the previous step. Then we have 4 times 5 is equal to 20 plus 6 is equal to 26. Take 26 for the final answer because this is the last step. And our final answer for 47 times 56 is equal to 2,632. And we have another mathematics shortcuts in multiplication, like multiply in 3-digit numbers. Take ABC times DAF. We have 5 steps to solve the answer. As you can see in the picture, we will follow these 5 steps to come up with the final answer. Let us take an example, 624 times 315. Step 1, C times F. Then 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Take 0 for the answer and 2 to be carried over to the next step. Then our partial answer is 0. Step 2, B times E plus C times E plus add number if any carry over from the previous step. Then 2 times 5 plus 4 times 1 plus 2 is equal to 16. Take 6 for the answer and 1 to be the carry over to the next step. Then our partial answer is 60. Step 3, we have A times F plus B times E plus C times D plus add number if any carry over from previous step. Example, 6 times 5 plus 2 times 1 plus 4 times 3 plus 1 is equal to 45. Take 5 for the answer and 4 to be carried over to the next step. Then, the partial answer will be 560. Step 4, A times E plus B times D plus add number if any carry over from previous step. We have 6 times 1 plus 2 times 3 plus 4 is equal 16. Again, take 6 for the answer and 1 to be carried over to the next step. And our partial answer is 6,560. Last step, or step 5, is A times D plus add number if any carry over from previous step. We have 6 times 3 plus 1 is equal to 19. So this is the last step. We need to take 19 for the answer. So our final answer is 196,560. Another mathematics circuit in multiplication is multiply numbers by 11. Let's take an example, 35 times 11. Step 1, split the 2 digits, in this case 3 and 5, leaving space for 1 more digit in the middle. Then last step is insert the sum of 2 digits, which is 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 between them. So 35 times 11 is equal to 385. So this is very easy to multiply numbers by 11. Just follow the steps. Mathematics shortcut and division. Method 1. Shortcuts and division are numbers 5, 25, and 125 in place of divisor. Let's take an example. 269,874 divided by 5. Here we applied the simple shortcut. We know already that 5 is equal to 10 over 2. When we compare to division by 5, it is very easy to multiplying the number by 2. Just follow the steps. 269,874 divided by 10 over 2. As a rule of division, we will change the numerator and denominator, or that is what we call the reciprocal of the divisor. So 269,874 times 2 over 10. So the answer will be 539,748 divided by 10. As you can see, it is very easily divided by 10. So the final answer will be 53,974.8. Another mathematics shortcut and division. Method 2. The dividend number in the given sum split as per our convenience. It is purely dependent upon our analytical thinking ability. Let's take an example. 25,623 divided by 168. Step 1. First, think about how to split the dividend in the simple parts as per the given divisor. Step 2. Here I am splitting the dividend, like 16,800 plus 8,823. So 16,800, it is easily divided by 168. So the partial answer is 100. Step 3. Now the number 8,823 split as 8,400 plus 423. So 8,400 divided by 168 is equal to 50. Step 4. Again, the number 423 split into 336 plus 87. So 336 divided by 168 is 2. Now, step 5. Take decimal point and take the number 870 split as 840 plus 30. So 840 divided by 168 is equal to 0.5. And so on. Then we're going to take the 2 decimal point only. So our final answer will be 152.51. Please look at the picture to fully understand the whole process. Here are the other shortcut techniques and mathematical operations. Here is the first other shortcut techniques and mathematical operations. Same numbers ending with 5. Please take note that this shortcut techniques is only applicable with same numbers ending with 5. Let's take an example. 75 times 75. 5 times 5 is equal to 25. So this is the 2-digit partial answer. And what is after 7? So 8. So 7 times 8 is equal to 56. So the answer is 5625. 85 times 85. 5 times 5, 25. And what is after 8? 9. So 9 times 8, 72. So 7225. 105 times 105, 5 times 5, 25. What is after 10? 11. And 10 times 11, 110. 5 times 5, 25. What is after 12? Is 13. So 12 times 13, 156. So that was the same numbers ending with 5 shortcut techniques. Now we are going to discuss multiplication of numbers near 100. This circuit techniques is applicable only of numbers near 100. So let's take an example, 98 times 97. Let's subtract 100 minus 98 is equal to 2. 100 minus 97, 3. So, then, we're going to multiply 2 and 3, that is 6. So, we need 2 digit, so we put 0. So that is our partial answer. Then, we're going to subtract 97 minus 2 or 98 minus 3. That is the same, 95. So that is the final answer. It might be confusing, but if you practice in your mind, so this is very easy. Another example is 92 times 96, 100 minus 92, that is 8. 100 minus 96, that is 4. So 8 times 4, 32. Then you're going to subtract 96 minus 8, that is 88. Or 92 minus 4, that is also 88. It's just the same. So don't be confused on that. You're going to choose. Okay, another example, 102 times 104. So don't worry about that. These numbers are below 100. And we're going to try above 100. Okay, 102 minus 100, that is 2. 104 minus 100, that is 4. So 2 times 4, 8. So we put 0 to keep 2 digit. And we need to add 102 plus 4. So that is 106. Then here, we're going to subtract. But here, we're going to add. So 106. So 104 plus 2, that is also 106. So don't confuse. Next is 112. So 112 minus 100, that is 12. And 113 minus 113. 12 times 13, that is 156. But we're going to carry over the 1. Then we need to add 112 plus 13. So that is 125. Plus 1, 126. Okay, these circuit techniques will help you to calculate faster and easier.